In Ohio, 1874, the Women's Christian Temperance Union formed to combat the use of alcohol in the United States. What started as a small group of women in Ohio quickly turned to thousands of women across the United States working to pass legislation in favor of prohibition, fair labor laws, and prison reform. In 1919, the efforts were successful when the United States Congress passed the 18th Amendment, which made the transportation, sale, and manufacturing of alcohol illegal. Years later, in 1930, as the union reached its peak of membership at 60,000, they would be disappointed to find that in 1933, Congress would repeal the 18th Amendment and make alcohol once again legal. In 1939, a group of women in Grinnell, Iowa, met on September 19th, just days after the beginning of World War II, to discuss the work of the union. As seen in the documented meeting minutes from September 19th, an article showed that the subject of the meeting was that it is alarming that our fine young people in colleges do not have a cause. Being that it is a religious group, they hoped young people to adopt is the cause of Christ. Another report of the meeting was that alcohol-free nightclubs were opening in Chicago and Rochester that were becoming very popular amongst young people. The meeting was adjourned after all business had been covered as the Secretary, Ada Park, finalizes the meeting minutes. The women used articles to show the effectiveness of alcohol-free life and the harmful consequences of alcohol use to persuade. On October 17, 1939, the union held their monthly meeting where they discussed the possibility of a memorial service at each May meeting to honor all of the members who had passed away during the year. The November 1939 meeting was held, and as discussed, the union was doing work in the community hospital sewing tablecloths. Again, the meeting was adjourned by Secretary Ada Park. The Women's Christian Temperance Union, although never gaining enough legislative ground for temperance and total abstinence from alcohol again, later focused their efforts toward suffrage. Although the union is still in existence today, the numbers have dropped significantly.